I want it to be the greatest thing I ever do, make good humans. There's a bunch of stuff I want to learn. Instead of waiting around on set all day, I'd rather be learning something cool. My wife's Lisa Bonet. I'm a very lucky man. I was an outcast. I was from a town of wrestlers and football players. Both my parents are artists, so that just makes me look at everything slightly different. I listen to different music, I dress differently. So I kind of grew up without following the pack. Swimming can be boring. To me, it's like going on a treadmill. There's a lot of things I would definitely go to bat for in Hawaii. I've been all over that stuff. If someone told me to be quiet about that because of my profession, no. That's my people. I saw Frank Frazetta's art, and it's seared on my memory. I love his paintings. They're so amazing. If I had a horse of my own that I loved and fed and knew me, it would be amazing. I grew up being an artist, but also rock climbing and traveling the world and teaching my kids. When I found out more about the Maori culture, I fell in love with it, and with the people, too. There's a couple of things you shouldn't do to other humans and you shouldn't say to other humans that Khal Drogo does. When I got Stargate Atlantis, I said, man, I'd love to be on HBO. I'm a big wuss, and not the king in the least. My wife is. I don't want to be like Spider-Man or Batman, the do-gooder kind of thing. There is a lot of pretty horrific stuff that happens, and I don't usually get those kinds of characters who get to go to those places. I've led a career of having to take work to see my family, over picking and choosing, instead of I need food on the table and I don't know how I'm going to pay the mortgage. Iowa is an amazing place. But I didn't have much race around me. I was definitely not like everyone there. If you're in a small town somewhere and you can go and visit Paris, you can go to the top of Everest, that's just cool. It's worth it because you become more educated in something. To play Khal Drogo was phenomenal, and I wish there was more stuff he could have done. I'm going to miss that character. You get a lot of respect for Game of Thrones, and it was a lot of fun to play, but it didn't help my career a lot because Khal Drogo doesn't even speak English. I haven't been an actor who's been able to pick and choose roles, and being a family man, it's been about putting food on the table. I think I was pretty reckless and definitely a bit out of control. Now, I'm more focused. When I went off to college in 1997, I didn't go back and watch Conan. I was out partying and dating women. I was a skateboarder when I was little, I still skateboard. I teach my kids how to skate. Most people don't know who I am in the industry. I'm far from Conan and Game of Thrones.